Hello everybody, welcome to Burrag's Loft. I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see here, one thing I love about living out in the country, you got all these wild turkeys just came in to the bird feeders. I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but they are kind of cool looking. There's only about 15, 20 of them there, so still kind of cool to see. But just kind of wanted to show you, and I kind of neat to see. You don't see that every day, do you? See that? See that we had one right there by the fence. And they come in to check out the bird feeders to see which bird feeders there. But figure I'd kind of show you. Kind of neat to see. You don't see that every day. See? There he goes. I love living out here in the country. So, but anyways, I figured I'd bring you over here to the Les Loft. Kind of show you what's going on in here. Had some kind of all right guys, I figured I can show you a quick and easy way to keep your bands, so that way you can keep them up out of the way and store them, so that way when you're storing them you can actually hang them up out of the way. Is all I use is a coat hanger, and they don't fall off the end of it, because when you use any type of string like they normally come with, you know, ain't nothing worse, guys, when you got them on there and all of a sudden they take and, you know, slide off the thing, or you drop it by accident. You know, these drop here, they'll fall out of the place a little bit, but not like they do with when you have them on a string. So, but I figured to kind of show you and how I use it, how I do it with a coat hanger. And as you can see here, I got one already set up. I ran everything through here all the way down to the end, so all I gotta do is bring it down, bring the string back out, so that way you can keep an eye on it. So it makes it a whole lot easier to keep track of it. And slides right out, the string slides right out and slicker than snot. And then I take this end, because I usually straighten it out when I do it, to slide them on there much easier. And then all I do is bend it over. Then you can take and hang it up anywhere you want to, like I do over here. I'll show you that one, so I'm all done here. So, but so anyways, we just take your coat hanger, and I just take and snip off the end here. This part here, I'll straighten it out a little bit, so they get a nice straight piece. When you're all done, just take a little pliers, can straighten it all the way out. It don't have to be perfectly straight, guys, you know, just to help hold the bands on there. That's all we're trying to do. But get it all nice and straightened out. So like this end here, yet I'll take and still just nip it off, because it gets kind of more of an away. And then I just take the pliers and kind of bring it around it a few times. Get it here. And then I just squeeze them together. That way the bands can't slide off there. And it works slick. Just like that, guys. And then you've taken, get everything all straightened out. See, everything's nice and straight now. I know I should have probably did this a little different spot, guys, but figured since I was doing it, I figured I'd kind of quick show you. I got way more bands than I need, guys. As you can see here, this one's already nice and tied up from the beginning, so they ended up taping it. And then these are from Jed's. I got my own personal bands, got club bands, plus I got Jed bands, so I got way more bands than I ever needed. I don't plan on breeding this many, guys, so eventually I know there's always people, it seems like, to run out of bands, or got a new member doesn't have bands, so I usually hang on to bands just for that reason. So, but anyways, so I take and figure out which end they left off on. So this is 60, 58, so this is the end that I started. I just kind of take and feed them through. Makes it a whole lot easier if you have it straight like that. Makes it so much simpler. If you have a flat surface, it even makes it easier yet. And then you just kind of keep feeding them through all the way through. So anyways, you guys kind of get the gist of the idea. And once you get them all said and done, you take and hang them up anywhere you want to. Like right in here, I got them 3 different spots in here that I hang them up on. That way I just grab off each band I need to. And I usually put the, for example, if I have 1 through 100, I put 100 on the bottom. And then I go all the way up to 50. Yeah, they'll actually hold 100 bands on them with a 1 coat hanger. But I'd like to do 50 and 50 just because in case you do drop it, you don't have quite such a mess to pick up. But that's just me. Everybody's got their own way of doing things, guys. That's just the way I do things. It's a quick and easy way to kind of show you. So, but I figure I'd kind of show you what's going on in here. And so you can see in here, these guys in here, they're on eggs. They're fertile. And they're on eggs and they're fertile, which is awesome. And I'll kind of go from next. We go over here. Well, box number 13 decided to lay on the floor, which I don't understand why, what's wrong with their box. But I can see, when the mother was being stubborn. But I don't know if they were just mad because I pulled their eggs away and that's where they decided to go there on the floor instead of in their nesting boxes. But anyways, I figured I'd come bring in here, show you what's going on in here. That this pair of Scions, they're on eggs and they're fertile. This pair of eggs are on, they're also fertile. These are pair of Gordons. Down there, these are also Scions. They're on eggs and they're fertile. This pair of Silvers, they're on eggs and they're fertile. This pair of Reds, they're also Scions. They're also on eggs and they're fertile. And this one here is from Adrian P. And they are on eggs and they are fertile. Which my idea was, like I said, to kind of pull the eggs first to kind of see if I can get them all to lay pretty close at the same time. And they did, which is good. I don't know if you've seen the last week's video, but within the next day or two after I did that video, they all started laying eggs. So my other pair of Scions up here, they're on eggs. This pair in here, that's also Scions, they're on eggs. This pair down here has not laid any eggs yet. They keep trying to lay. I thought them were the ones on the floor, but nope, I was wrong. So I'm not sure if that pair is the one that's sick. I know I got one pair. I think it's one of the mates is sick, and that's part of the reason why they haven't laid any eggs yet. And the reason I say that is because I seen them sitting in the loft, kind of resting, and everybody else is kind of being active, moving around. So I am not sure exactly what's going on with them, but I mean they look perfectly healthy. Otherwise, I don't see any other signs. As you can see here, they look perfectly healthy. I am not sure why or what was going on with them, but they have not laid any eggs yet, so which is kind of mind boggles me. But well, do what you gotta do. But I'm locking back in here just to hopefully stay in this box. At least that's my game plan. And my Tiger Grizzle, like I said, they're on eggs. They're back. They're fertile. This is a pair that actually laid on their eggs on the floor, and decided to. The egg was. I found it out in the middle of the aisleway here, where you walk, and it was cold. So I don't know if they were just got in a fight and they got kicked out or what happened. So needless to say, I locked them back in that box to see if I can get them to lay in that box. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'll give it a try. And then you got box number 11. That they're on eggs and they're fertile, which is good. And like I said, in box number 13 down there, they are, like I said, they're on eggs, but they're on the floor, of course, hiding down there, and they are fertile also. But I'll bring you next door and kind of show you what's going on over there. So. Not a whole lot going on otherwise around here other than breeding season. The birds are out enjoying the nice warm weather today. We have up to 38 degrees today. Got a bunch of snow melting. This ember in here is still, I still think it's the hen. It still hasn't picked a mate yet. So I keep watching it to see if it has any signs of being a cockbird or anything like that. So far, no luck. But, and then this loft here, of course, we got all the white ones. And that pair down there, they actually had one of their babies hatch, but it ended up finding it just down on the floor there a little bit, almost where this eggshell is here, and it found it cold. So I'm not sure if it was got kicked off when they were fighting or what was happening. But needless to say, I put more straw in here and they made a bigger nest, so hopefully that'll help. But we got this pair here. They're on eggs. Actually, not eggs. They're on babies. And same with this one here. There's White Lightning. And they got their 2 youngsters up there. I just banded them today. And I banded these guys today. But as you can see here, I don't know if you can see the difference or not, guys. But this pair up here, of course, these are White Lightning. And her babies are all pure white. I don't see any type of markings on them just showing that they are any color but white. Okay. Now this pair here are also, she is all white. He's got one small black speck in him, but as you can see here, one of the babies is for sure not white. You can see the background. Even this one here, they have a pin feather I can see that is dark in color. See that? That's going to tell me it is not also white. If it is white, I'd be kind of shocked. I'm guessing it might be a couple black feathers in there. Kind of like, you know, see on this one here, how it's got that black marking. Needless to say, I did not mark them with my personal bands. I marked them with some Jed bands just because I know I got to promise a couple other people some birds that I need to race with. So that's my thoughts with them. If not, we're going to go from there. But anyways, these guys are on eggs and they're fertile. Those guys are on eggs and they're fertile. And I see Snowball got off of her nest. Oop, there's Snowball over there. But she's got 2 babies here. I want to get out of here quick so I don't, disturb too much more. But there's their babies. Their eggs are fertile. Their eggs are fertile. And he has a couple babies. I actually did band him. As you can see, the little black speck on him. That's what I was talking about with that other box over there. But it's weird how you can get 2 white ones, even with a little black speck in them, and get a whole different color bird. But this pair down here are also on eggs. I say not eggs. They're hatched. The one egg was missing, so. But it is what it is, guys. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. So please like, share, and leave a comment below. And thanks again for watching. I hope you all have a great day.